Anine Mavis. Anine, and Dinaway Mugget took our relatives out there in the Minneapolis schools. This is Winona Laduke, Binasikwe and Ujinakaz, and I'm a water protector. And I'm up here on the Mississippi River, which is north of Palisade. Well, the Mississippi River goes all the way through the state, from the White Earth Reservation all the way through. It's the backbone of our state and our territory. I'm up here in a place we call Aking. That means the land to which the people belong, Aking. It's north of Palisade, Minnesota, on a road called Great River Road, and that's where Mavis came to see me. And here we are here because the Enbridge Company is a pipeline company that received a permit from the state of Minnesota to put in a tar sands oil pipeline. And that tar sands oil pipeline is intended to come from Alberta and move 915,000 barrels a day of oil across the state in a brand new corridor. That's where we live. I call this where the wild things are. That's where we live. There's all kind of animals in here, and fish and beavers and wolves and bears and panthers. Anyway, they live here. So and we're here because there's a water crossing here. That's to say that they want to put the pipeline underneath the river, and we're here and we're watching that. This is all land that is really state of Minnesota land, and we think it's a bad idea, and we want to make sure to protect the water. We want to know who speaks for the trees and who speaks for the bears. So we're here to do our best. We're water protectors. And then the other thing we're doing is we're ready for the next economy, the one that has solar and wind and local food in it. So we're doing a lot of work on those things, and solar energy and renewable energy. And if you want to find out more about us, you can come to our Welcome Water Protector site. And otherwise, you can also go to Honor the Earth, www.honorearth.org, and you can find out more.
So one of the questions when we've been talking to teachers and kids there is the pipeline set to go through like traditional wild rice areas and marshes and wetlands?
Yes, where we are here is Aiken County. This is the 1855 Treaty Territory. And in this 1855 Treaty Territory, there's a lot of wild rice. Wild rice watersheds, and all of our medicines are in here too. And the pipeline is proposed to go through all of these areas, and they are laying pipe right now. They issued the permits in December, and Enbridge has been busy. They unloaded 4,200 workers in northern Minnesota. So there's about 700 workers just down the road over here, busy just tearing a hole through the northern woods. They're tearing a hole. It's like it's a giant hole.
Clear cutting too.
It's all clear cut. They go with a thing called I think it's called a feller buncher, and it cuts the tree. This one part cuts the tree like this, and it beheads it, and then it throws it to the side, and then it cuts the bottom and it throws it to the side. It's really dramatic and violent, and all this is for a Canadian pipeline company, and we don't even need this oil. This oil isn't even, we don't need it, and it doesn't go here.
Cool.
So you should come visit us. You could follow us online. We want to make a curriculum for high school students.
Yeah, and what do you think? Because a lot of the kids that I have, they say, "What can we do?" I mean, because they're asking, like, "What can we do to help?"
They can write some letters. They can come visit. They can become a water protector. You know, and there's a lot of ways to be a water protector. Like spring is coming, so figure out what plants we're going to grow, what gardens we're going to grow, how we're going to use less energy, how to quit using plastic.
Yeah.
Those are all ways how to be outside more and less inside on your phone.
Yeah.
Those are all ways to be a water protector. And join us to oppose these pipeline and these mining projects, and join us to be a water protector.
Oh, wow. Me, great.